Good morning, good morning, good morning. Saturday morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, goldfish and gorillas, whatever. Good morning. Hope everybody is doing fine on this Saturday morning. It's a snowy Saturday morning for me. It's a snowy Saturday morning for me. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, as always, YouTube, you're first this morning. Good morning. Look at the early birdie, he says. Listen, man, I'm actually surprised you're on, to be brutally honest with you. You must be either not sleeping or just woke up. All right. Now Twitch is up. Twitch is up next. All right. Good morning, Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, goldfish and gorillas. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at this early birdie. Good morning, Twitch. Kick, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Kick. Kick, I hope you guys have just a great day, you know. I just want to tell you that I just really hope you have a great day, Kick. Oh, you're up and getting ready to go. Nice. How long is that drive, Pricer? Safe travels to you today, my friend. TikTok, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. TikTok. TikTok is awake. They're alive. They're rocking and rolling. TikTok, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, goldfish and gorillas, good morning, good morning. All right, all right. Big screen while you're getting ready and eating breakfast. Nice, bro. Well, good morning, Pricer family. If we got my boy Liam watching, then what we're going to do before we do anything. Look at this. We got 15 ducks, 15 more ducks. That's 30. We have 34 ducks right now. That's pretty awesome. 34 ducks. Good morning, Mr. Liam. I hope you have a great day listening to your parents. See, chat? This is a family-run stream, right? Or families can just watch and join. Whatever. He yelled duckies. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's look at the... I don't know if you can see them, but there's some ducks right here. Got some ducks here for him. There's more ducks. As I get more ducks will show up here. So hopefully I get more. I saw somebody had over 100 and some ducks and they were everywhere. So hopefully my stash can build a little bit here. But good morning, everybody. good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, goldfish and gorillas. I hope you're having a great Saturday morning. It's a little snowy here, which is awesome. Not really, but still. I kind of like a little bit of snow, a little bit of chaos. Now, most importantly, I hope you're having a great morning. We're going to do some raiding today. We're going to do some arc raiding this morning. I'm pretty stoked for it. We got to figure out what we need to do, though. We have to figure out what we need to do. We can build Scrappy a little bit if we want. We can build the Scrappy Man. But, ooh. First, follow the day, Mr. X Factor, Mr. and Mrs. X Factor. I do appreciate that follow over on TikTok. All right, we got Stella. We gotta do some Scrappy. Now, we do have other quests we have to do. I just have not yet accepted them because I wanted to get through all of my quests that I had stacked up before we went into just single-handedly picking quests. So that's kind of the idea there. All right. So the other thing, right? The other thing we are thinking about here is, I need to even look. I don't even know. So we have electromagnetic storm. Not a big fan of that one. Locked Gate is coming up over on Blue Gate. Night Raid will probably be done by, well, probably, maybe we can do a last minute night raid. Stella Montes night raid. Pass. Big pass there. And then there's another electromagnetic storm over on, I can do it. I try. That's what I try to do. Chat, if you're watching over on TikTok or YouTube vertical, just so everybody knows, we do also have the long form, horizontal form. We do have a YouTube, Twitch, and Kick stream. And also, for those of you that are wondering, who's we? Who's we? It's all of you. Oh, we. Yeah, that's a great point. It's literally just me. Could you imagine if I was just talking and someone else was playing? That'd be hilarious. But that's not the case. Also, chat, if you're watching long form, horizontal form, same thing. You can watch vertical if you prefer on TikTok or YouTube Shorts. Appreciate it, Cassidy. Appreciate it this morning. Good morning to you as well. All right. I mean, what I'm thinking about, just doing a free and seeing if I can. I am solo. I am a solo arc raider, day in and day out. The Spaceman, you know, there's some other cool skins, but I am Spaceman through and through. Solo dolo, absolutely. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and knock out the Magnetron to Tion Wen, but we're doing this on a free. I just don't want to. I just don't want to freaking keep losing loot. I'm being brutally honest. I don't mind doing it, but let's just go free skinny. Free loady. Free skinny would be a little bit. We'd have to change the maturity settings on this stream if we were doing that. Heyo. All right, let's go. Stella Montes. Free loadout. Oh, let's go. Never mind. Can't do it. That sucks. So I guess we're going to have to change it up. Your favorite map? You're insane. That's absolutely insane if that's your favorite map. Absolutely insane if that's your favorite map. All right. I mean, listen, it can be your, obviously it can be your favorite map, but still wild. I ain't taking those. That was a free loadout gun, I believe. It's the one you know best. If you, so I take it then, do you play a lot of duos and trios? If that's the case. We have our, that, we'll take that. a key for this? I'm not, no. Well, nah. I'm not gonna take a key. Smokes. I'm not really taking smokes either. No smokes. Take. What's the best? What is the best grenade to take out the shredders? I'm guessing it is probably because they move so much. That's the issue. I'll take my snap blast. I'll take, let's see. I'll take my snap blast in. I'm not taking fight a spray because I'll lose that in 12 seconds. Take those. We'll take some of, I'll make some of those actually. I'm good on adrenaline shots. I'll make 2 more shield rechargers. We're good on that because we'll grab some as well, I'm sure. And then we're gonna build. We're gonna build 2 of these. 2 of those. 1 more of those. I think we're about as good as we're gonna be. Green loading kits the whole time. We got those, we got those. 58, yeah, whatever. These, I believe, are all free loadouts. Free loadout pieces that I've collected over time. I wish there was a way. Again, this is like small itty bitty details, right? But I wish there was a way you could know if you had like created this yourself or if this was a free loadout weapon. There's not, but at least to my knowledge. But all right, let's take those. These are this is shredder proof. We're good there. We're good there. This is for Tion Wen's, so I can just get that quest over and done with. All right, we should be good. We should be good. First raid of the day. It's kind of like a, would you call it a rich man's free loadout? Is that what we're calling it? A rich man's free loadout? The real question is, how is Stella Montes today? I feel like, I'm sure there is somewhere, maybe somebody does this on, you know, Twitter or Reddit or something, but like the current temperature of Stella Montes, meaning, do I load in and I'm going to get immediately murdered, or are the lobbies pretty decent? I've had a couple guys and gals over in TikTok come in and tell me Stella Montes is so chill right now, which is good. I mean, I'm a chill lobby player. Here's what I mean by that. For those of you that are like, what the hell is he talking about? This is a PvP game. This is a PvE game. Okay. They can both live in the same world. I will PvP if I have to. I don't necessarily always go in and try to start it, but I certainly will try to end it. But I also enjoy the questing, the looting, all that kind of stuff. So I don't get upset when I die. I mean, I get upset when I die, but like not in the sense of, you know, how dare you shoot me? Where am I? Oh, I'm right below. Okay, how do I get up? This is my problem with Stella. TikTok said they know Stella best, which is awesome, right? I don't know Stella really at all. So like, I need to go upstairs. And I don't know how to do that. So I want to get to medical because that's what I've been told. Yeah, I don't want to go down. That's what I've been told, going up. Of course, it's the Bastion loadout. How many times, bro? There we go. You know what I realized I didn't do? I didn't put my extended mag on the Berletta, which is okay, but I just realized I didn't do it. All right. Freaking ridiculously great spot to start in. Great spot there. Is my Pharaoh loaded? No, it's not. All right. We got to get upstairs. That's really what we got to do. Come on, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, no, no. There's no way we're doing this already. There's no way we're doing this already. With this arc. Are you just mad I killed your friend? There we go. Is that what that whole thing was about, bro? Brother! Oh my gosh, already? That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Did somebody call it in? Who called it in? Who called this in? All right. I did a little flipperooski on the map there because I don't feel like going up against that bastion. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I hate Stellamontis. I can't go this way. This is absolutely dreadful. This is crazy. For me. No, no, no. Okay, he doesn't know I'm there yet. Crap. All right. All right. We're going to try one thing. We have enough time. I just need the magnetron. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to flip the map again. We're going to flip the map again. Try to get back to the other side. Part of me wants to just reset. I mean, part of me just wants to reset. Do I want to reset? Yeah. I kind of feel like that's what I'm going to do. Wasn't a bad spawn. It just kind of got into a completely insane situation. I haven't tried to think about this one. Right, David? Yeah, I tried to think about this one. Flip the other side, get underneath the bastion, but nope. It's kind of a wild spawn for me. All right, whatever. We're going to reset. Beauty of this game, you can just do that. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I'm in that spot only when I'm about to, when I'm trying to extract more than anything. All right, we got a couple little things here. I did have to use the bandages, which was fine. No big deal. Can I build? I forget. Do I have that? I think I do. I do have it. Okay. I might take in... I actually might take this in. I'll throw that there. I might take the Vita spray in. It's at 32. Oh, wait. I can repair it. How much does that cost? Oh, no. I'm not doing that. Excuse me. I'll take my Vita spray in. I mean, I can craft them too, but just in case, like, I get into a situation like I was just in right there. We're good on ammunition. We'll heal. We'll repair my shield. Got those. These are for the shredders. Hopefully I can get some blast grenades, fire grenades, extended mag. Thank you, my man. Instant mod. No, I'm just kidding, but I appreciate that because I definitely would have forgotten. You guys ever do that where you think you're looking at something and you realize, nope, you're not. You're just stupid. I do that constantly. All right. I thought I had a blue extended mag. That was the shotgun. That's right. Oh, there it. See? Wasn't blue, but it is green. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do my... Where is my anvil? All right, cool. Kind of a wild Berletta, to be honest with you, especially as a Berletta 1. Now we'll go Berletta 3, baby. Kind of wild. I don't... 4 simple gun parts to repair the Berletta that I'm probably going to lose. No. I already wasted enough on that. All right. What do I have on all these? Do I have... Let me see. Do I have... I do. Well... No. Where is it? That's the only one I have. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Back to Stella. The good news is that the only issue that I had in that raid was the insane arc. It had nothing to do with players. So that's a positive, right? Positive. 5-minute raid. Positive. Let's go. All I need is the friggin' magnetron, and I don't even know, truthfully, I don't even know where to look for it. I don't even know where to look for it. That is my white whale right now. I mean, and part of the problem, though, is I don't know. You found yours randomly. So here's the thing. I found them randomly, but never in the mission or in the quest. So that's my issue. That's been my issue. The good news is I believe I only needed... Oh, wonderful. Watch, this is probably the raid I just left. Oh, no, there's no way. Well, I started in medical, so... Alright, let's see here. I guess my question is, where do you even look for them at? I gotta remember to start picking up anti-sept. Gosh, see? The shredders in medical make me absolutely insane. There's a stairwell there. And somebody's already been up here, too. That's the other thing. Please be a magnetron. Nope. No, we're just looking for the magnetron. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of running this... Now, I don't want to say blind necessarily, but I am trusting in the goodwill of man that if I run into an arc or into a raider like I just saw right there, where's that stupid thing? If I run into an arc or a person, flow controller, telemetry. I'll let that guy have fun with the friggin'. What's up, Raider? What's up, bro?
Hey. No.
All right, we're good with there. So yeah, so right there, I mean, not saying I would have lost, but imagine if the Berletta was heavy ammo. Oh, someone already is here. Grab some chems. We're gonna keep running through. I think somebody's, no, maybe not. Seriously, there's nothing in here. Not even anything. Not even anything that was open. I was already in there. Is this where all this is happening? This is where I started. What's up, Raider?
Oh my god, my fucking heart just dropped and everything.
My bad, my bad. What do we got here? Sensors. I'll take sensors. I mean, I feel like somebody, if they...
Hey, brother, if you want any of those blue boxes, kind of like rectangle, like modular or something?
No, I'm looking for the magnetron.
Yeah, I do not have any of those.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Accelerators or whatever?
Let me check. Give me a second. This dude's gooping. The only thing I have is the spectrometer, which I don't know if that's what you need. It's got.
Spectrometer?
Yeah. Do you?
With the flat. I just scrapped one of those here. My bad, brother.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at all that shit, so I mean, I'll find one.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Did he loot this? Yes, he did. I'll take synthesized fuel though. The best part to this game for me. The best part to this game is that the amount of stuff you have to remember that you need. There's some things here that, holy cow. I feel like, do I want to go up one? I'll go up one. Wonder how the game, yeah, it's a great point. I mean, I think from what I've read, ooh, what is this? Heavy ammo. I'll take that. I'm already looted up. I'm already looted up. Appreciate the follow, OG. OG Cats. Appreciate that follow. Yeah. So here's the thing though, Mace. Here's my problem with that. Which I absolutely, and I've done it. It gets so cluttered for me. That's my problem. So I track a couple things. Missed the med kit upstairs. Where, in here? My brother was in here. He was doing not my actual brother, but what is that? Cracked bioscanner. One more stairs. Oh. Hell yeah, Spoons. Appreciate you. Hey, look at that. See? The more eyes, the better. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to go down here. Okay, these weren't opened. Oh, wait, I already have it. That sucks. Let me think here. Radio relay. We did a no-kick gun. Ooh, nice. There's an anvil. Hey, bro. You got a mic? You got a mic, bro? Okay, guess he doesn't have a mic. Nah, I'm gonna sell it. He's not talking. If he would have talked to me, I would have looked. He would have gotten a deadline mine if he would have talked. But he didn't talk. I can always buy what from the deadlines? Yeah. I don't know if I need any of these things, to be brutally honest with you. I feel like that guy's looting in all the wrong places. He's also looting with me. Never trust them, they'll take your loot. I know. Oh, God. We're gonna go this direction. Adrenaline shot. Get the goop and sell it. Yeah, I know, but I was like, if he needed it, what's 5,000 space dollars? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nope, that's a friggin' guy. We're out of here. See ya. No way. See ya. Hope you packed an airbag. Yeah, where am I at right now, actually? 65 already, and I'm gooped up, and this is not a... This is essentially a what I call a rich man's free loadout. Pelican with a follow. Say you found a Bobcat blueprint. I just need it. All right. Chat, I'm looking for the magnetron. That's all I need, and then I can get out of here. At least until inevitably the next one. So let's take a second and figure out where I want to go. We're gonna hide right here. Yes. I found the Wolfpack blueprint in hospital on Buried City. Night raid. It was in a... it was in a trash can on the second floor. All right. What do you... hold on. Let's take a look. No. Where's that? Yeah, absolutely, Pelican. Absolutely. What's up, bro? Oh, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. They're doing exactly what David just said to do, which is fine. I'm just looking. Exodus. Well, why would I go to medical research? Exodus. All right, let's go here.
Let's go to assembly.
Is that up? Is assembly up? All right, they're saying this is the way to assembly. No, I don't want to go there. Med research. Assembly is this way. I think I'm in assembly now. And I know that there's always... Yep, right down there. I feel like there's always... Where do I carry it to?
Okay.
Let's go up one. Ryan with the follow. Appreciate that follow, Ryan. All right. There should be a door close. You're talking about the box. I hear the shredder. And this has all been looted, it looks like. Isn't there stuff on top of these? It's so quiet. Check the base. Is it just me or does this seem like super looted? What is this? The Stella Montes Assembly admin key. I gotta remember that. Sometimes the breach spots. Oop, oop, what was that? What was that? Imagine I find it in just some podunk little thing like that. That'd be so awesome. Let me make sure I know where I have to get out of here at. Loading bay is the play. Alright, let's see. Nothing here. I mean, this is a loot, or not a loot, a spawn, I believe. So, the fact that nothing is here shouldn't necessarily surprise me yet. Goop? Goop? But I haven't found anything. That can't be normal. Yeah, okay. People have definitely been through here. Yeah, this has all been opened. And this is breached. It would be the problem with this item is that even if they don't need it, it's a pink item. So people are going to take it and just sell it. No matter what. Yeah, I mean, this has all been looted. All been looted. Ryan, I think I said thank you, but if I didn't, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. This has all been looted. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna bother as I bother. Yankee, what I'm looking for is the pink magnetron. I just need it for this quest for Tion Wen, the most annoying trader in the game. Yes, over Lance. And it says it's an Exodus item, which is in assembly. But again, I don't play, like, I know some of you. Yankee, I appreciate the follow. Whew. Save myself there. I appreciate the follow, Yankee. Open up. You're done with the quest? Yeah. I wish I was done with the quest. Are these just the respawns? Someone shoot that, or was that just searched? I wish I was done with the quest. Like, I know Dam really well. Where is that thing? There it is. I know Dam pretty well. I know Dam like some of you guys know this map. Put it that way. And I did come in late to this raid. Here we go. Come on, give me... Oh, no, this is one that you gotta breach. I'm good on magnets, actually. This is a spawn point. Rubber pad. What's the lever? What do you mean? Did I miss something? Next to the... Oh, this? I think that's what you're referring to, right? If it wasn't for the hole cracker blueprint, I wouldn't have bothered doing them. Oh, saving it for my next. Got it, got it, got it. I'm going to try to do the expedition. I don't know if I'll get there or not, to be honest with you. But I could. Just depends. Let's go down here. All right, we got a exfil. It's right there.
Head home at the loading bay metro.
It's a late... I think it's the last exfil. Yeah, it's the last one. So, that's going to suck. I'm gooped up on these? Oh. But I also know... Hey, look, rusted gears, which I don't need. 10 out of 10. Here's the problem. I'm going to start moving this direction because I don't know how to get out of here. You'd reset again? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that, to be honest with you. Open up, open up, open up, open up. Come on, bro. Seriously? That is so incredibly annoying. Reset again, I agree. Can I get to that? I have to drop down. That was going to be my question. So can I get down there without going through? Do I have to go through the loading bay to drop down? You don't think so? Okay, got it. There's always that shredder there though, right? There's always that shredder there. That's the problem. These have been searched. Usually. I just hate these freaking shredders, dude. Wait, did I miss them? Oh no. Thought I missed something there. No, bad idea. Why is the Bastion a bastard? Bro. Is that gonna come down here? No. I was about to lose my ever-loving mind. What are these? Does anyone know what these are used for? The shredder gyro? I mean, I think they're nice and expensive, but that's besides the point. Let's go. All right, we got out. We're good. Keep them for expo. Well, oops. Need them for this expedition if you reset. It was to help the first expedition needed. Well, that sucks. But you know what I learned? Here's what I learned. If you can sneak up on the shredder, 2 snap grenades will take it out. So that was a good test. I'm assuming the trigger nade also will do the same thing. Oh, I was over goop too. Look at that. But this is, remember, we're doing the rich person freeload out right now. Because I'm totally gooped. I need 10 of them? Oh my gosh. Well, you know what that means. We're going straight back in, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Goldfish and gorillas. I don't know where that came from, but it happened the other day and it was wild. It was wild. All right. All before 8 a.m. You're the same level as me. Handshake, brother. Handshake. Can I goop with you? Brother man, I am purely a solo player. I typically will do duos only with either people that I've like grown up with, best friends type of stuff, or off stream. But I'll be honest with you. Here's the reality of this. I genuinely enjoy the solo experience. Like more than duos. And I've said this to my friends that I play with. Like, this is not a game that like I want to hop and play with the boys, play with the girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a game where I'm like, this is my world. I love this kind of stuff. If this was like a Warzone or something like that, 1000% would play this game with other people. And I have. I mean, that was how I started streaming years ago. No, I mean, I agree with you, Brandon. I 100% agree. The other thing too, this is the other part that I'm a little cautious about. So if you read like Reddit or you read Twitter or whatever, like you look at for your Arc Raiders news, one of the things they talk about is that when you go into duos or you go into trios, if you're PvPing, which, I mean, who's not PvPing, right? When you go into those lobbies and then you go into And then you go into something happened with my streaming. You go into your solos, you're gonna get the PvP experience before the PvE. Like, I'm in a PvE experience right now that I don't want to screw up. Again, I'm okay with the PvP. If it happens, I gotta fight it out. I get it, that's part of the game, and I actually do enjoy that to an extent, but I'm purely PvEing right now, and it's been great. Jay says, I agree with 100%. It's fun. I just like playing with you. Now I hear you, Brandon. I have so much more fun solos and by myself. Yeah, for real. Love playing by myself on Arc. I mean, I will, Brandon. I appreciate it. Average guy that works 9 to 5. Yeah, dude. Same. I mean, family, right? Works 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 8 to 7. You know how it is. This is kind of like, that's why I'm streaming in the morning. I got a big day ahead of me with the family. I'm excited. We're going to go for a couple hours this morning. Get some goop runs in and go from there. All right. So, I'm going to hold that. Here's why. When I inevitably switch to a blue or pink augment, I'm going to carry that just in case I get into a situation where it's kind of like, do you guys, I don't want to die, but definitely if I'm about to feel like I'm about to die. I don't want to die. Does anybody want this? Radio relay. We're going to sell that because I don't know if I need it or not. Flow controller. What am I tracking a flow controller for? Oh, Tion Wen. I now have 2 of them. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Played trios for hours last night and only ran to 1 bad guy. Really? That's wild. That is absolutely insane. I mean, like, I believe you. Like, that's crazy. I don't know if you're just lucky or what, but that's crazy to me. This is my 2nd expedition and I'm done. I have 8 million already. I need help. Nah. Man, goated status. That's absolutely goated status. All right, so I'm going to hold those. Ooh. I'm going to sell that. Xbox with crossplay off. So I'm PC with crossplay off. So I understand that for sure. What do I need this for? Advanced. 3 magnets? I got to remember that. I guess it makes sense given that it's a microscope. But we'll sell it. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Gotham with the follow. Appreciate that follow, bro. Appreciate the follow. All right. Let's build. We're good. We're good. We're good. Again, rich freeman, or I'm sorry, rich free loadout. Rich free loadout. Cheers. Oh, bro, I could go for a beer right now, to be honest with you. That'd be awesome. I had some Mexican last night. Didn't sit well. Nothing like having a nice evening with your friends, family, whatever, and then the food doesn't necessarily sit well. It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, like, you ever have something that was pretty decent and maybe you never had it before and then it just doesn't feel great? That was my situation. All right. Snap grenades. That's what we want to do. Snap grenades. Oh, that's right. I do need magnets because snap grenades take the magnets. That's right. I have to remember that. I got really lucky with that deadline because the blueprint the first time, because I did not have that. Like, that was the wolf pack and the deadline both were just random raids that I was running around. I might have even been in like a duos lobby. I don't even think it was a special quote unquote lobby. It was just, you know, it happened. First time you tried Jamaican, Solo is absolutely different game. You're absolutely right. Ham sandwich. Love that name, by the way. I think I said that last time, but I just love the name. Is Jamaican good? I don't know if I've ever had it. Dropped a kinetic converter from a library locker and wreck. Nice. Noise. Oh, I got the Survivor blueprint. I got that. I've said this before. Some of you have been here and heard me say this. Others have not. But my favorite POI of any POI, my favorite right now is Buried City Hospital. I will go there today. I will definitely go there today. But my favorite POI of all the maps. I'm probably at 85, maybe 90 hours so far in this game. That's like the Steam number. I don't know what I know you can look, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Buried City is friggin' awesome. Actually, I think I have some keys for Buried City that I got to make use of. Town Hall key, Dam Control, Stella Montes Assembly, Stella Montes Medical. Assembly or medical? TikTok, you tell me. Assembly or medical? Ham sandwich almost at 6 million. Town Hall. Bobcat and Volcano. Blueprint from Breachable Box. See, I don't have the Breachable. That's the problem. I'm not there yet. Medical. You found the admin spot. Assembly. Or, hear me out, we'll do both. All right, let's go. Stella Montes, confirm. We're good on the rich man's free loadout. I'm gonna not take that for right now. I want the space. Town Hall run is fun. Maybe we'll get a Town Hall run in as well. Assembly, you get to goop all by yourself. Both? You wild? Not at the same time, brother. Not breachable locker, breachable box, a regular box. Oh, okay. Bet. Let's go. All right, but chat, remember, like I said earlier, this is not, I do not run Stella. I mean, really, I've run Stella the most in the last week, more than ever before. Oh, freaking A, it's a late raid. Where am I? Assembly admin. Where is assembly admin?
Let's go to assembly.
All right, let's go. Imagine if it's right here. Only downside is if I find what I need, I'll probably end up sacrificing the key card if I don't get there.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
It's some Mulane. You're afraid of Stella? Dude, that's what I've been, that's where I've been at. I appreciate that, Meezy. Appreciate you. Bro, that's my situation. I'm afraid of Stella. You good, bro? You need help?
No, I'm good. I'm just looting suitcases.
Look at the name. I got you. Well, hey, good luck to you. Yo, Meezy, appreciate the follow. All right, let's, oh, he's down there. I was like, I don't even know where this guy is. I was just here because I'm an idiot. I think this is why Stella drives me insane. One follow away. Hey, let's go. That scared the crap out of me. I had no idea. I had no idea that was my my sound. That's awesome. Yo, I appreciate all the follows, chat. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. I just gotta remember to friggin' update it now, right? What up, bro? Please don't kill me. I'm just a baby. I don't know if he heard me. So we're gonna go straight. Reach. Let's go. Yeah, chat, I appreciate all the follows, guys. You guys are goated. Bro, I can't hear what you're saying. Talk louder. Turn your mic up. What's up, Slater? Yep, you and me both. You and me both. I don't need the fried motherboard anymore. I almost never find out friendlies in this game. I can't progress. Solo is better until you get those players that camp exfil. Yeah, you know, I'll be honest. Okay. I don't remember if I got the Raider blueprint or if everybody has it after they hit a level. So forgive me for not remembering. But that being said, oop. Farmer with a follow. Appreciate that follow, Farmer. That being said, I just make keys. Next goal, probably 250, honestly. Probably 250. That's the goal. Generally speaking, chat, I stream Tuesday, Wednesday nights after 6:30 Eastern. And then I stream on Saturday mornings. But with some of the holidays and all that kind of stuff and work, I've had a little bit more time this week, which has been great. Good morning, Raiders. Good morning, Dolan. Good morning, good morning. Why is there a friggin'... I mean, I'm not upset.
Yes.
I don't know where they are. Am I gooped? Am I totally gooped? No. What? Must be bugged. You're new to Arc Raiders and my mic sounds fire? Well, first of all, welcome to Arc Raiders. And secondly, thank you for the compliment, my friend. The only thing that I wish it sounded more fire for was in-game to other Raiders. I don't know what I sound like, but I feel like I have a hard time with them hearing me. However, I also know that Stellamontis does, or not Stellamontis, the game does have like occasional audio issues, so I'm not sure if that's it either. Friendly Stellamontis is my favorite. I did funny by knocking everyone in Extraction. Come on, Midnight. Okay, well, let me ask though. With with the knock, did you defib anybody? Did you get him back up? Chat, I'm so lost right now. Not lost, I'm just not paying attention. So let's get to paying some attention here. For those of you that are Stellamontis pros, probably like, this idiot is going somewhere completely wrong. I have a radio voice, I have a radio face. Somebody's zipping. Radio, actually, I think if I was like if radio was still, I mean, I don't listen to radio, so I don't want to make it sound like if you listen to radio, it's not cool. I just always have like specific music that I listen to. But if radio was still a thing that, like, you know, paid well, whatever, dude, I would love to get into radio. But I also have a career now, so it's not like I can just give that up, right? We'll just go this way. I keep going the wrong direction like a moron. Like a complete moron. The train was leaving, so no one was hurt in the funny. Oh, I got you. What's up, bro? Oh, there they are. Wait, I don't want to go this way, though. That's the problem. Stella confusing. I'm lost right now, Goth. I'm not gonna be honest with you. As long as you aren't a radio demon, yeah, definitely not. You do Spotify Premium? Yep, exactly. You've been following Arc Raiders to help you get better. Well, you know, I mean, that's phenomenal. I can't promise you I'm gonna help you. Not because I wouldn't want to, but because I'm kind of a moron when it comes to this game. However, what I will say is that if you ever... Am I too fat? Is he going to start shooting me? No. I will tell you though, snap grenades do in fact kill shredders. I learned that in the last raid. So there's your tip of the day, my friend. I'll get to medical or assembly one of these days. Yeah, for real. Oh, I'm definitely a friendly. Here's my deal, Dolan. I am friendly until I can't be. So if I'm running like I'm doing right now and someone decides they want to fight, let's fight. Let's fight it out. That's the PvP. That's the PvP game, right? But I'm not going to necessarily go into every raid looking to just murder. Like there's been situations where I definitely could have murdered and I didn't. That guy's friendly. Yeah, we're friendly. We're friendly. Who is he talking to? Oh, there must be a rat. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I'm not anywhere near you, bro. Yo, I'm not near you. I don't even see you. Bro, I'm not extracting. I'm like 2 levels away from you. I just can hear you. Okay. What up, bro? Those I hate the most. Those I hate the most. W, I appreciate the follow, by the way. NG, I appreciate that follow. Two on one. Gosh, dude. I will say though, that makes for some cool animations when you shoot them when they're in the air like that. Get a life. Get a life. Come here. No way. No way. Heal up. You're a zombie pig man. You go full PvP. That's fire. I play as well. Any tips for me? I'm brand new. Yeah, for real. So shredders, they take shredders take 2 snap grenades to get killed. There's your tip of the day. Ticks are the worst. They're absolutely the worst. Raiders that don't talk on mic are the ones you don't trust. 100% Gotham. On playing like that, how did you survive so long on this map? You must be in those PvE lobbies. Oh, absolutely, Blinking. There's 2 ways to play this game, and I play the PvE way. With the understanding that if it turns into PvP, I ain't gonna complain. I am not gonna complain. Not one bit. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna reset. Because remember, I came into this raid late as well. We got a wolf pack blueprint yesterday. Let's go. PvE is chill, and again, I have no problem when people play my PvE lobby PvP. Like, I'm not going to be upset about it. That's part of this game. Tipsy, I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know if this is true or not, but the way that I've been reading on social media and Reddit and all those places is that when you play PvE like I'm playing right now, and you do that over a long period of time, their AI is so good, which, keep in mind, all of the ARC is AI, but their AI is so good that you'll start getting PvE lobbies. You just don't want to be hunted. I will say, okay, let's get out of here before I say anything more, get myself distracted, and then end up dying.
Head home at the lobby metro.
All right, I will say that I think it would be cool if they had I think it would be cool if they had like contracts where you could like hunt people, but I don't know. I do hate when they pretend to be friendlies and they kill you. Yeah, absolutely. Game goes off raider damage. Yeah, so if that's the case, then I've got like, I think I have like maybe 10 raider kills intentionally. I've not found the snap hook blueprint, so you tell me. Yeah, exactly, cold hands. Exactly, cold hands. I think I think it would just be an interesting aspect to the game. I don't know how the game would pick the bounties. Like, I don't know how the game would pick your bounty. But... oh, geez. Someone just died. I learned that the other day. Is that guy alive over here? Bro, come here. Come here. Come here. I got defib. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Hello.
Oh, he's not talking. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. We got out. We got out. Player bounties would be cool. Roofing and solar electromagnetic events. Is that where you're getting the snap hooks? Okay. Found snap hook on Spaceport Night Raid. Like when you're in an aggressive game, the wasps do things they don't do. Yeah, that's true. I like German. I like the Berletta right now. I'll be honest with you. So I'm running what I call the rich freeman loadout. I just cracked my voice. That's awkward. I'm running the rich man free loadout, which is I can't run a free loadout because I'm too gooped. So I just kind of put together a bunch of trash, and then I've been upgrading it all morning. So like I'm running this Berletta 4 with a silencer 2 and a extended mag 2, which has been doing pretty well for me. I mean, I actually kind of enjoy it, especially with the fast trigger finger. Pick up a contract to place a bounty on yourself. Big reward for surviving. Yeah, I mean, that's certainly an option. It shows up on your map, something like that. Yeah, that's another good one, Tipsy. Although I feel like that wouldn't necessarily be fair, because if you go into the game and you say, or if you put that out, I feel like you could only do that immediately after a wipe, which would also wipe kills or something. Because if you think about like players that only PvP, and then like, let's say they want to do that, they're always, every lobby they go into, they're always going to be bounty. That's your exact loadout. I'm running this Pharaoh. I picked it up in another raid a couple days ago. Snap hook, BP are everywhere on damn electromagnetic storm. So I'm reading a lot right now. I've got a lot of snap hook BPs on storm and snap hook BPs on spaceport. So for those of you that were asking, there's your answer. Go to the experts, which I am not one of. Oh, I can't do it yet. I gotta get out. Let's actually take a look at the map. We've been trying to do this stupid Magnetron for like 4 raids straight. But this is, okay, for those of you that were asking about like, oh, this game is new, things like that. Here's a good example. You will go, if you need something, Black American Villain, appreciate the follow. If you, excuse me, if you...
That collapsed hype.
Shut up, TN1. That wasn't TN1. I apologize. I'll go back and apologize. So I'm doing this Magnetron. I don't know if you can see it on TikTok. I'm doing this Magnetron snap and salvage, right? I've been running this probably for 3 or 4 days and have yet to get this. Now, not consistently. German, appreciate the follow as well. Not consistently, but you know, it is what it is. So it's been kind of annoying that I can't get it. But you know, that is life. Blue collar also, appreciate that follow. So that's a tip. My point is you might play the same quest like 4, 5, 6 raids in a row or however long you do it, and you just won't be able to find it. Also, the Scrappy, I just threw this track on. I wasn't really paying any attention because I was trying to get all my workbenches done. That is my other tip. If you can get your workbenches done as fast as possible, because you will get blueprints that you can't use if your workbenches are not super leveled. Leonardo, the snap hook I found in the first loot box at spawn at Spaceport. All right, bet. Hold up, that makes more sense though. They do more crime. They have a bounty no matter what. I mean, yeah, but if you take that perspective that just killing anyone in this game is wrong, my perspective is that if I go duo or I go trio, I'm expecting to shoot people. Go to Stella. I've been in Stella. You have like 3 in your inventory. You talking about snap hooks? Too late to be great? Is that what you're referring to? All right. Let's clear out some of the stuff we got. I don't need that. We'll sell that off. Boom, boom. Put that back there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Processors. I need those. I don't know why I keep picking these up. What are these good for? Heavy shields. And oh, showstoppers. That's why. That's what I would love to get, chat. I would love to get the showstopper. I would love to get the showstopper blueprint, which I do not have. No Magnetron. Oh, no Megatron? Got it. Lucky. All that. Did you get them all in Stella? You're level 38 and have never fought anyone? Yeah, see, that's just it. If you play the... You can... I'll say it this way. The beauty of Arc Raiders... The beauty of Arc Raiders is that you can play this game however you want. There's literally no right way to play it. You can play it however you want. So for all of you who are asking, saying, hey, you know, I'm new or whatever, which are great questions. Everyone's new at one point. That's the beauty of this game. You can play however you want. If you're an aggressive PvP player, you've been living on COD, Apex, those types of games your entire life, go in and PvP. However, if you are more quest, like I've played COD, right? I played Apex, I played all the games. But as I've gotten older and things like that, I'm much more in the, I'd rather run around quest, talk to people, get into fights as I need to, but not necessarily start them, all that kind of stuff. In PvE. So just don't get upset when you inevitably get betrayed, inevitably when you die, when you get absolutely demolished by Arc, because it's going to happen. I can promise you that. No Megatron. Can I trade me for an Anvil blueprints, bro? I don't trade, unfortunately, for you. Not unfortunately for me. It's just a choice I made. It's not a bad question. I just don't do it. What up? Sauce, like that name. Showstopper, one of the few blueprints you found. I'm gonna actually look at my blueprints. All right, so I've got the patina. Noise patina. We live in the Matrix. Questionable. I appreciate the follow. It's a super flexible game, absolutely. Arc is fire. I think that's what you said. Maybe not. If I'm reading that wrong, that's my fault. So these are my blueprints. I've only found 23. Nothing crazy. These 2 I found here. Oh, that'd be cool if they told you where you found it at. That would actually be pretty cool. But I could also see how that could be bad too. I really want the showstopper grenade because I like that for Arc. I like that for Arc. You like solos PvE and duos, trios, PvP? Absolutely. Also, I appreciate the follow, Sauce. You love when PvP players cry about the weak players aren't in their lobbies. Yeah, I mean, the other way to think about it is you build your lobby, chat. You guys build your lobby. That's what this is. I mean, you build it. You build. If you've ever seen on TikTok, Instagram, any of like the reels or the shorts or even YouTube shorts, right? If you ever see any of that stuff, and they say, I built my algorithm brick by brick. I mean, that is Arc Raiders. That's almost kind of their agenda. Not agenda, their plan, right? So I could be a PvE player for the entire 10-year run of this game, brick by brick. You make the dumbest decisions when you're playing solo. I always die from Arc. Barilla, watch my stream for more than 5 minutes and you and I will be in the same boat. My first time playing last night and I was demolished by these weird spinning things. Were they flying? Because if they were flying, that was either the Wasps or the Hornets. Or if you got stuck on the really big one, that was probably the Rocketeer. You've made some highly stupid decisions. I mean, I'm the king of highly stupid decisions. Okay, maybe not the king, but I just feel like I'm a king in my own mind. We only kill in defense. I'm worried I'm going to get put into those lobbies. The snitch. Oh, the snitcher. Yeah, good point. Well, no, you can't get killed by the snitch because the snitches just identify you. We only kill in defense. Yeah, absolutely, Phoenix. All right, let's... What we're going to do, I forgot earlier, I got one of these anvils in the raid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to this raid anvil. And I'm going to put... Can I build that? I don't remember if I can build that or not. No, I can't. So, mod components. How do I build mod components? Do I have that? Yes, I do. What? Okay. Mod components, craft. Tink, I appreciate that follow. Real. Yesterday was just honestly bad juju. Yeah, anvil's your favorite gun? Absolutely. I absolutely love the anvil. I have, maybe I don't, maybe I lost it. I don't actually remember. I thought, this is actually kind of a wild loadout now that I just looked at it. Silence Berletta 4 and your anvil and a tech mod, which I don't, has anyone gotten a tech mod? And don't lie. Has anyone gotten a tech mod? I've never gotten one. Never gotten one. Yo, Tink, I appreciate that share, bro. You know where the brick by brick reference came from? I've only seen it on social media comment sections. You find so those really like kind of, you know, chaotic, like those really chaotic reels, and they always say it there. No, how do I get it? You haven't dared use it? Wait, what are we talking about? Snowfall? What is Snowfall? You have like 5 splitters? Nice. Oh, yeah, I asked this question earlier. I'm an idiot. Good morning, Lou. How are you? Legendary anvil splitter. I don't know who's ever had those, so I'll have to find them one day. What did I just do? That was weird. That was weird. All right. But anyways, I love this loadout. This is a great loadout for me. I'll probably lose it right now. There's not any good. Oh, all right. Well, then I don't feel, I don't like it that it's empty and I can't fill it. That's what I don't like. I just can't fill it. All right. We're going to do one more Stella Montis run because the beauty of this game is there's 4 other maps you can play. And in my esteemed, oh, I use my defib. That's right. That's right. I saved somebody. Where's my defibs? I have so many of them. In my esteemed opinion, I do not want to keep doing Stella Montis for the rest of my Saturday, or else I could very well leave my Saturday upset. Not really, because I don't get upset about this more than for like 5 minutes, but why ruin a Saturday, no matter what time of the day it is? All right, let's go. You carried it last night. Nice. May I ask, where did you find Wolfpack Blueprint? In the hospital trash can. Nope, I have not, cheese. I only kept it because it's gold. I don't plan to ever use it. You can probably use it for if you do the expeditions, just for higher costs of your loadout or your stash. I don't have anything to, I don't even trade, to be honest with you. You want a Bobcat Blueprint? I have the Berletta and Torrente. Nice. I have the Burletta Trent and the Burletta. No, I can't talk. What do I have? We were just talking about this. Patina. Too many bees. Yeah, I mean, and it's I'm not against people doing it. Like, don't get me wrong. The only time I get upset is when people did the expedition and gave their blueprints to either an alt account or an account that like a friend played or something, and then they got all their blueprints back after the game. I thought that was kind of cheese. Oh, you're good. You're good. Fresh raid. Where do I want to go for my fresh raid that I've never been in before? Straight back to assembly. Actually. I just missed something over here. You got ratted by a guy last night? He had me back and gave me his stuff back. Well, yeah, that's actually GG's to him, to be honest with you. I can't say that if I was a rat, I would do that. That's like a conscious rat, you know what I mean? Power bank, search, give me something good, please. Conjita, I believe is how you say it. Appreciate the follow. All right. Chris, I appreciate that follow, bro. I'm not gonna waste my snaps on this guy simply because I don't want to. But I'll maybe if I hear a raider go off. Yo, Squid, appreciate that follow. Slavin, appreciate the follow. Great Mulane. Andy, appreciate that follow too. Unless you were Slavin and somehow my thing read it wrong. Bag upstairs, maybe 3. Oh crap, I just hold on. Harvest! Alright, this guy killed the shredder. Did he loot the shredder though? He did indeed. Yo, FaZe, appreciate the follow. By far my favorite thing is if I want high stress without PvP sell. Oh, that's wild. Opened here. I'm going backwards. I need to focus. Focus on what I should be doing. Oh, this has been opened. Stop. Stop with that stupidity, bro. Open. Stella is 4 floors, right? 4 floors. Okay, no one's been in here. Where the loot spawn is random, both are trash. On certain maps, low key, fired, or some. Better be good with your pathing. Yeah, that's what I'm not good at, bro. I fully admit that. I have no problem saying that. Jeez. I'm already gooted up. I gotta learn a little bit how to not be so freaking greedy. Ninja, I appreciate that follow. Where did it go? Nowhere, because I didn't pick it up. If I could just find a magnetron in here. Duck! Guys, I have a rule. When I see a duck, I have to pick it up. It's just my rule. So, bear with me. Yeah, I'm not good at all. Now the questions have begun. Actually, no, I take that back. Now the questions have begun. What do I do? Why is the kitchen friggin' decent loot? Why, oh why is the kitchen decent loot? Probably because it's always been decent loot. All right, we're gonna go this way. Ducks are goated. I've got 35 of them now. I've got 35 now. Time to dip. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I found a lot of my blueprints, is in the trash. Motor? What do I need the motor for? I don't think I need the motor right now. But good to know where they are. This has been a... What's up, bro? Sorry. Don't shoot me. I'm just a baby. You didn't shoot. Where did I ping? Oh, I pinged assembly. All right. Can I get to assembly from here? Please say yes. Assembly left. There we go. Look at that. You know, reading comprehension. Ducks really help find better loot, or is that just a myth? I have no idea, Andy. That's a great question, though. If that's the case, I've got 35, and I wouldn't say I have great loot, but... Someone's looting over there. Let's go to control room. Which, I mean, there's no way... Oh, maybe it hasn't been looted. Trash or filing cabinets. Good morning. What map? What kitchen? Stella Montes kitchen. I don't have processors right now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start getting more processors. I don't need that. You run the submarine skin with just a duck? You're insane. There's no way. I was listening. That's the other thing. Yeah, people have been here. I'm an idiot. They just didn't do those things. It's the other thing. A couple of you were in here asking about, like, quote unquote tips, which I'm definitely not the guy, but I'll still offer it. There he is. What's up, bro? Okay, he's doing that. So I'm going to do this. It's been searched. Really what I have to do is I have to get a friggin' spawn over here. That would be nice. This has not been open. Nothing. Isn't this one too typically? No, I guess not. You just run the submarine skin, go back and check the toolboxes. Yeah. And I feel like that's also part of this game, is that there's like this lore about it where I'm sure there are things that the devs did, because listen, I feel like Embark is one of those dev groups that really see ya. That really kind of enjoy, you know, like you're like, well, I mean, how many quest games, right? How many quest games have Easter eggs? And I feel like that's part of what they did. Wires. I need wires. I always need wires. Has it been looted here? Yes, it has. I am Mr. B. I absolutely am. It will be the bane of my existence So far, friendly lobbies, chat. So far, friendly. These are all been looted. That's a great question. I don't exactly know. I just know that with your miscellaneous things, they just kind of start showing up. I'll show you my raid room after this raid. But there's like 35 ducks. I don't have a lot in there because I sell all the cool stuff. Is that taken? Is that open? I gotta get a better view. I can't see. I'll see if I can get up there. There you go. Safe pocket. Easiest fall ever, right? I'll just do that. No. You found yours. See, okay, everyone's been saying, not everybody, but people have been saying medical. They've been saying medical, but I keep going to medical. Now, granted, I'm not getting there immediately because again, to be fair, like, I don't know this map that well. What's gonna bug you? Helldivers or this game? What's my opinion? This game. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I'm catching up. Security checkpoint key. Appreciate that follow, Mr. BD. But I mean, this is kind of the way this Arc Raiders game works, right? Everything's been looted. Legacy Flex, appreciate the follows. Oh, sorry, Legacy, appreciate the follow. Nathan, appreciate the follow as well. Everything's been looted. I'm just slow, which is fair. I just want the Magnetron. I just want it. But why this game? Because in Helldivers is fun, especially if you like playing with people. I mean, but in my opinion, and this is purely my opinion, Helldivers gets a little monotonous. It's not that it's a bad game, it's a great game. Like, I really enjoy it, and I have it downloaded. And if I was not loving this game, that would probably be the game that I play. However, I could get lost in this game for hours. I have gotten lost in this game for hours. I mean, as you're watching, I'm not even really paying attention because I'm an idiot sometimes. Your son plays and he's got you watching it. Yeah, this is an easy game to watch too. The creator, I watched really 2 creators. Actually, I take that back. I watched 3. I watched Stone Mountain 64. Probably the creator I've watched the longest. I watched Stone. I watched Lucci. He's kind of insane. If you haven't watched him, he's just kind of a wild man, which I love. And then I watch, the one I watch probably the most right now is Fixate. I love Fixate. Someone's behind me. All right, I'm going to go this way, bro. You go that way. Still. I'm going to go this way. This has all been looted. And that's the other thing too. I feel like I'm going in circles. Someone randomly dropped you the Osprey. I've done that. I feel like that's the one blueprint I've gotten like 150 times. F employment. I mean, you kind of need employment to like do this. You know, like buy video games. Maybe not. I don't know. But hey, GG's. You're stuck on. Oh yeah, Peanut. Yeah. What am I saying? Actually, I take that back. I watch Peanut's clips. The clips Peanut has. It's not that I don't watch Peanut, but again, Peanut doesn't necessarily. He quests, but he, you know what I mean. It's just a different type of player. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, hence why I've said this multiple times. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I feel like this was a waste. Not a waste, but just...
Head home at the Seed Vault air shaft.
Seed Vault air shaft. Which I don't know how to get to. Just speaking truth here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I do like Peanut, though. Don't get me wrong. Helldivers is completely monotonous. Yes, you are correct. TikTok. Was the rockets looted? I don't know. That's a great question. Unfortunately, I'm already moving. I don't know if I'm gonna try to find out. I think someone killed the Bastion. Someone kill it? That could have been really bad. That could have been tragic. We are 100% PvE, but the minutes my buddies and true. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm sorry, Rod, man. That sucks, bro. I've heard that so many times, though. I've got a couple friends that work night shifts, and yeah, I've heard that so many times. Search your body. It just kind of depends. I go back and forth. I know I tend, like, when I watch videos back... Uh-oh. Did he have a magnetron? What is this? Imagine if he had the magnetron. That would have been epic for me. Dude, it's like everything here is looted. My game got super addicting once I got used to everything. You're talking about Helldivers, I take it? What I do, Ninja, is that I'll play and I don't adjust back, if that makes sense. Like, I'll just play it, and if I'm like trying to get an angle or something like that, I just don't always adjust back. So that's kind of always been my thing. But I'll go back and forth when I'm in a fight or something. Oh, okay then. I need to get rid of this thing. If we're going to keep doing this, which is awesome, I need to get rid of this. This is starting to become a problem. I need a bigger... I know I'd call this my rich poor man thing, but... I need to get rid of it. Because it's costing me. All right, question for the class. Have we ever found Shredder got killed here? This was kind of a lobby that a lot of people were handling the Ark. I mean, am I crazy? It just feels like everything has been looted. You have the blue one? Yeah, I might go back to the blue. This was like my rich free loadout. Somebody extra. I feel like people don't see you when you're in this corner unless they come from the left. But like if they're coming in the right, they don't see you. Yeah. I've gotten killed multiple times in Stella by Shredders. How do you extract on the map? You just find an open extract point like I did, or you have a key. So this is the open extract. You need to focus on doing supply runs more often. What's a good strat and where's bed? Best to go. So I was on the beta and I played Damn Battlegrounds religiously. And then when the game came out, I played Damn Battlegrounds. In fact, that's really the map you always start with. All right, looks like we're good. I've never died to this, but I always check. Yeah, no, I mean, I knew that, but it's like, that's kind of what's annoying about Stella, if I'm being honest. Because if I don't get the right spawn, I'm screwed. Personal, I appreciate the follow, bro. The augment slots make a difference for me because I keep trinkets that often. Yeah, exactly. Every map has their own pros and cons for certain supplies for whatever you're tracking. Yeah, exactly. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm going to go to hospital. I'm kind of jonesing for some hospital play. When I heard first about this game, I thought the game wouldn't be fun, but not yet. I mean, I've got friends, right? I've got friends that absolutely love your Call of Duties, your Battle Royales, Battlefields. I mean, I bought the Battlefield Deluxe Edition. I heard about Ark. I had played the beta back in whenever that was. And then, you know, they had 2 months. But I love Battlefield, right? I've played Battlefield my entire life. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to get Battlefield. I'm going to love Battlefield 6. I just love like just that type of gaming, that type of just mass chaos type of stuff. I played Battlefield for the first week because it came out the week before Ark released. And then Ark came out. It was like a Thursday night, I think it was. I hopped on. I have literally not played one other game since this game is released. And I've played Battlefield. I bought the Battlefield. I sim race. I don't do that on stream or anything, but I have a sim race set up, like the whole thing. I love that kind of stuff. And I have just been completely addicted to this game. With as much time as I can find, I'm playing Ark. I don't know how to say it, but it looks like Bo Pepper. Appreciate the follow, Special Ed. Great name. Appreciate the follow. You were only playing Fortnite, now you're playing Ark? Absolutely. And I mean, this game is bringing people from other places into the hemisphere, into the gaming world. Or I'm sorry, they're moving them from your BRs, your sandboxes, your all that kind of stuff into the shooter. I put off playing this because I assumed it was going to be PvP and just get mad. Yep. Again, like, that's what's great about the game. You can absolutely play this game however you want.
Air filters are clogged in block 7.
Yeah, exactly, Terry. Best game in years? Absolutely, Ed. Ark Raiders took me from my family on G. Especially in the holidays, right? Like, why couldn't they have released it now when there's nothing going on except for, like, you know, NFL playoffs and stuff, if that's what you're into. Sleepy, appreciate the follow. Alchemist, appreciate the follow. Blazin, appreciate that follow. The goop consumes you. Absolutely, Blazin. I've never... A-Rod, you might not like this, but I've never played Arma. I played Gray Zone Warfare. Never played an extract shooter before this, but it's so good. The first time I ever played an extract shooter was Tarkov. Me and my buddy loaded in, and I was like, you know what? I was streaming, right? I think it was on Facebook at that point. I was streaming, and somebody in my chat had said, hey, shoot him, my buddy. And I was like, all right, cool. Tarkov, shot him. He was cool with it, right? Like, but I don't know, like... I played for 2 hours that night. It was the most confusing thing I've ever done. I played it once, right? Or, you know, that night. Tropical Gypsy, appreciate the follow. Derek, appreciate that follow. And then I played Marauders. If you guys have ever played Marauders, I mean, that in and of itself is awesome. But I played Marauders, and that game was confusing. It was weird, but there was something into, like, I mean, I don't know, like, you could drive spaceships into other spaceships and then raid the spaceship. Cool concept. Just I don't know if it was necessarily very well brought out. Also, Squid with a Heart Me and Legacy. I don't know what those mean, but I appreciate it because you did it, and I appreciate that. Quick tips for a new low-level raider who main Battlefield pretty much exclusively. Don't get upset when you die, because you will die. This is an environment that is very hostile, and you know you're going to get PvE lobbies, and then the very next raid you're going to get PvP lobbies. Oh, you know what, Ninja? That's the other thing. I played Rocket League for 6 months. Actually, my best YouTube short ever was my best YouTube short ever was a Rocket League YouTube short. Chris, I hope you heard me. If not, I apologize. You have 3 days played. I downloaded 10 days ago. Derek. Appreciate that. Derek, I think it's a thank you, but if not, thank you for the follow. You used to play Vigor, so when this came out, it was like the best upgrade. Nice. Clay, appreciate the follow. It's top tier. Reforger is the testing game for Arma 4. Okay. I think I actually own Arma. I think. I just never played it. Because what happens is, like all of you probably, we get to the end of Steam, or the Steam end of year sale, and all the games that you hear about, you're like, oh, it's $3, so I just buy them all then. Get used to losing gear. Absolutely, Cookie. Chris, that's your, Cookie's giving you that, that tip. Get used to losing gear. Devon Bear, I believe. Thank you for the follow. Spitting facts. Appreciate that. Arc Raiders is something we never seen before. You can PvP or PvE, and the Arcs are learning every day. Absolutely. What is Vigor? I don't know what that is. All right. I said, what did I say? Oh, somebody in chat was asking about the Raider room. My Raider room is just ducks. That's pretty much what it's going to be. When I go to Buried City, when I go to hospital, things like that, and I'll change it up here shortly, but I get a bunch of trinkets and stuff, but I normally just go ahead and
we would be honored
go from there. Yo, Devon over on Twitch.
Sir, it is my privilege to inform you that Duvon_B3R is
Chat,
now a
there's
follower
a lot
on
of you in
Twitch.
here today, and I love every one of you. I love all the conversations. This has been phenomenal. Just so everyone's aware. So you're on TikTok right now, but I am live on all the platforms. I'm live on YouTube, both vertical. It's the same exact layout, everything on YouTube. I'm also live horizontally, or long form, if you will, on YouTube, Twitch, as well as Kick. I'm not saying you leave. I'm just saying if you're interested and you want the more long form view, you can go there too. Those are all areas. Appreciate that follow, though, Devon over on Twitch. Yeah, I play Vigor as well, but then people would camp, dumb down Tarkov. I've also heard this game called the Employed People's Tarkov. I do like that one, actually. Beretta is the best PvP. I will have to run the Beretta more when I play duos off stream with friends and stuff, just to see if that's true, Eric. Way better mechanics, good lore. Appreciate the reply. I have roughly 20 hours into Arc in 2 days, mainly PvE. So yeah. And really, Chris, the other thing too is that as you play, if you don't necessarily become aggressive in the game, like I play PvE, I'll get aggressive if I absolutely have to, but I will play PvE and just kind of roll from there. People typically seem to like respect the PvE if that's what you're playing in solos. Don't try to do PvE in duos or trios. You can, and maybe you'll get good lobbies. People on TikTok chat have said you've gotten good lobbies before in that, but just kind of keep that in mind. Let's go. Yeah, I should probably get into a raid, right? Same name on Twitch? Absolutely. It's Polar B everywhere. Do I plan to do Expedition? I would like to, but truth be told, I need to start working on that. And I'm just finishing or working through my quests right now. I've heard A-Rod, I've heard from Fixate, and I've heard from Lucci different opinions on that. Keep in mind, Fixate is a partner with Embark.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Sir, it is my
Vongo's
privilege to inform you that Zodiacabald is now
Zodiac
a follower
Gotham
on
over on
Twitch.
Twitch. I appreciate those follows, gentlemen.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Sir, it is my privilege to inform you that Gotham0819 is now a follower on Twitch.
I hope you guys can hear that. If you can, I'm sorry, I'll have to turn it up, but I do have those alerts going off for Twitch, as well as YouTube, as well as Kick and all that stuff. Keep in mind too with YouTube, if you would ever follow me on YouTube, I'm not saying do it, I'm just saying if you would want to for whatever reason. The way your subscription settings are set up, I'm not going to ever see that. Because if your subscriptions are private, then it doesn't show up as an alert. But I appreciate those follows over on Twitch. Fungus, this is my comfortable place. Hey, there you go. Appreciate it, Devon. Just call you Bear. Appreciate that, Bear. For every PvP match you get solo and try for PvE 3 matches.
Sir, it is my privilege to inform you that Ninja Snipers
Cookie,
5 is now a follower on Twitch.
Ninja, I appreciate the follow on Twitch as well. Again, hopefully you guys can hear that. If you can't, I'm sorry, but there are you have the thing talking and then Darth Vader saying whatever he says. I forget what he says actually. All right, we're gonna do a hospital run. Although I don't have a lot of space. So we'll just sell that. All right, let's go. Stella, we don't need those keys because we don't need them. Am I totally gooped? I'm totally gooped. Oh, I'm gooped. I am gooped. That's the one thing I have no problem saying this. That's the one thing that I do struggle with. Pull that. That is the one thing I struggle with here in this game. Is goop management. I mean, I think everybody does, but I definitely struggle with goop management. Let's see here. Let's see how much of this do I have? Let's see, wires. One wire? Actually, I'm gonna bring that back. I'll just bring it in with me.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Pardon the interruption, sir, but Zodiacabald has just subscribed on Twitch.
Zodiac. Appreciate that sub, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate the sub. I feel like you can never have too many batteries. I appreciate it, Ninja. So I think with the most recent expedition, A-Rod, I think they only brought out 3 or 4 new quests. I don't know for sure. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what they ended up doing. So again, I could be wrong, but I believe that is they're doing a couple quests at a time. The other thing too is that Embark took which was kind of crazy if you think about it. Embark took a very long break. Deserved, don't get me wrong, but over the holidays when everyone is opening up this game, I appreciate it, Zodiac. Absolutely appreciate it. Anytime, man. Absolutely anytime. I am wrong. Stella quests and the quest from the Cold Snap. How am I wrong? I said they added quests. You're wrong because you can't hear. Yeah. So anyways, that's just what I've heard. All right. Like I said, we're going to do a buried city raid. Before we do it though, let's open this up. All right. We're going to switch out with that. Blue augment, or I'm sorry, blue shield. Keep the guns. I like the guns. Safe pocket. About to hop back on. There you go, A-Rod. Enjoy it. Enjoy, sir. Oh, you know what? I always take my Raider hatch key. I always take the Raider hatch key for buried because there's that hatch key right there next to hospital. So if you get a good spawn, you can get straight in. You can get straight in. All right, let's keep moving here. Healing items. Let's put this here, this here, this here. Actually, put that there. This down here. There we go. There we go. All right. Buried City loadout. Buried City hospital raid it is. Let's go. All right. Hospital run. So hopefully we get the spawn. Hopefully we get the spawn. NGL, appreciate the follow. Tommy, appreciate the follow as well. All right, Buried City, let's go. Buried City. I am running solo, absolutely. I'll play duos with my buddies and stuff like that off stream, but I am mainly a solo player. All right, where are we at here? Oh, you know what? I think I have to do something. Don't I have to do something at Grandioso? I thought I had to. Maybe I didn't. There's something I feel like I have to do at Grandioso, but whatever. Stitcher off rip. All right, let's see here. What do we have? I don't think I'm going to get to Bear. I'm not going to get to hospital. Not this far south. Not this far south. Unfortunately. I mean, I'd have to really book it, and I'm not really looking to do that. I do feel like the loot is a little bit meh here. Let's go. I could do that little thing here, but I feel like people have already done that. What is a field depot?
Let's go to that field depot.
Why is my brain blanking on the field depot? I feel like I should know what that is, but it's blanking. Go for the duckies. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Someone set off fireworks. Why was I confused about this? It's just a friggin' one of these things. Yeah, that's exactly, chat. Like, I don't know how I was questioning this. Is that a... I don't know why I was questioning that. The reload time on the Berletta is so fast. I do love how fast that thing goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone's definitely up here. Maybe they're not up here, but I feel like I definitely hear people. Maybe not. Who knows? Is that what I think it is? Right across from me. Yes, that's pharmacy. All right, we're gonna go down the stairs and out to pharmacy. And see if anyone's here. What's up, bro? Is this guy about to kill me? Ooh, that was a little scary. Because I'm like, what is this guy gonna do? What is this guy gonna do? What's up, Joey? How you doing, bro? Where'd this guy go? It's kind of weird. He didn't do anything. He didn't even say anything. He was just waiting for me to breach. Oof, nice. Haven't slept at all because of the game. I've been hearing that a lot today, which I think is awesome. He just went straight here, which is fine. I get it. He went, yeah, he just did all that. Well, that's fine. That's fine. 9 a.m. Is it already 9? Yeah, it is. Holy cow. You streamed to Rando yesterday and spent the next several minutes wondering if he was going to shoot me. Yeah, when they do that kind of followy stuff, it is kind of weird. Well, let's go. Okay, so library is a late exfil. Let's go here.
Let's move to that location.
Appreciate that follow, Spencer. All right, we're going to go over here. We'll take a gander at hospital. I mean, I would be shocked if hospital wasn't completely looted and gooped out at this point. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. I have gotten that before. What's up, bro? What are you looking for? Your mic's cutting, bro. I'm sorry.
Dad doesn't like. I don't know why, but I'm looking for the bombardier.
Oh, the bombardier. I got you. All right, two places. Yeah. You can either go near parking garage. Sometimes he's over there. I've also seen him kind of east, like between northeast east, right over here to the. If you're looking at the Rocketeer right now, to the right. But yeah, you'll also hear him.
Right? To the right of it?
To the right of it sometimes.
Yeah, he's in there. Clearly.
But hey, man, good luck.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Do I go help? This guy's like definitely getting destroyed right now. Definitely getting destroyed. Also, Ninja, appreciate the share. These are the situations that I get myself into where I'm gonna run away from this. I have not been up all night. I got up early. I've been on since about 7 a.m. Eastern. I think it was 7:15 actually, to be fair, but I'm not even going the right direction. All right, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna be a little ratty here. I'm not really gonna help. I mean, you kind of, it's like a rite of passage, right? Like you gotta kind of kill the Rocketeer. You have been? Yeah, dude, you're a friggin' monster. People kill you all the time. Okay. JP, I appreciate the follow. Let me ask you, Derek, do you shoot first? And you can be honest, like it's okay if you do. No one's saying you can't. What is this guy doing? He's just shooting the rocket. Wait, is this guy? Oh yeah, there's double team on the Rocketeer here. Hey, let's go. I'm not gonna raid him, but let's go. Good job, gentlemen. Men and ladies, that was a good fight. I'm not rating, I'm just looking. I was watching. Nice fight. I don't really want anything out of the Rocketeer. Get up. You've only played 5 times so far? Yo, Buffalo, appreciate the follow. Yeah, I mean, you can't trust anybody. You're absolutely right, but you can play in a way, if you want to. I mean, everyone plays differently. You can play in a way that it does seem that if you're not aggressive, I can't talk. PvE lobbies become more of a thing for you, if that makes sense. No, you don't shoot first. Okay, let's go. I think this is just going to be more of an explore. See what's going on. See what stupidity I can get into. Oop, there was a flare. I bet you that was inside either spaceport, or not spaceport, JKV or hospital. If you don't shoot at people and then at the end of the round do feedback that you hated PvP, you'll eventually get the PvE lobbies. Rex says, yeah, it works. Sarah says, yeah, that's true. And the more aggressive you are. Yeah, so exactly. So just don't be insanely aggressive. My rule is that I will, generally speaking, let people live. Unless they are, number one, if I watch like a murder, I will absolutely get involved. Like I'll try to genuinely save the person if I can. Or like in a case like this, or like if ARCs start going after somebody and they need some help, I'll jump in. I don't mind. I mean, I enjoy the helping aspect just as much as people enjoy the killing aspect. What is this? I don't need any of that. Derek, Rex, I appreciate the follows. But I don't go looking for a fight. However, here's the biggest, I mean, this is my biggest tip more than anything else. Do not get upset. Do not feel entitled to the goop. Right? If you're going to play this game, you're going to die. You're going to get backstabbed. You're going to get killed. And the goop is, uh-oh. We had a murder. Interesting. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened here? What in the world happened here? Stitcher 3? I'll trade that. What happened here, my friends? 31? Oh, you know what? Hang on. I'm stupid. What happened here? Did this guy die to ARC? That's insane. You don't care about the loot? Yeah, I mean, I like getting loot because I just feel like there's like an accomplishment aspect to it. But get out of my lobby. Hey, you're gonna die or what? Oh my gosh. I was just in a lobby where like 10 of us were trying to find key cards. We found them and had fun. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. I mean, there is a community aspect to this game that I really enjoy. Number one, it's a game that people are into. I mean, you know, TikToks, YouTube, whatever. Like people just love watching the game. But then there's also a community in the game itself. Like I could have helped that guy that's mic was kind of cutting out a little bit. I could have easily helped him. Someone's extracting from hospital. I could have easily helped him. Yo, K9, appreciate the follow. Mark. Barbering. Appreciate the follows. Where those pops coming from? Did I kill that Rocketeer? I think I did. Game is peak, absolutely. Yeah, I don't disagree necessarily, K9, but here's the deal. I mean, yeah. Oh, also always search trash cans. Again, brother, where did you come from? I didn't hear you at all. Always search trash cans. Chat, also, hospital, I know that they respawn, but is hospital open? Is hospital open? Did I somehow get into hospital without... There's no way. These are just all respawns, right? These have to be respawns. Yeah. I was gonna say, there's no way hospital was open. Zodiac says, I still run from the Rocketeers, just now starting to get away. Gray weapons, but still free kit most of the time. Want to work on upgrading benches and gathering. Yeah, upgrade your benches and gather, because like I said, I think I was talking to you, but maybe I was talking to somebody else. When you get your blueprints, sometimes if you're what do you call it? If it's not leveled up, you can't actually build it. There's nothing worse than that. Why is there... How is... Oh. I forgot where I was for a second. I had a mental lapse there. Someone just followed... Oh, Sarah. Appreciate the follow, Sarah. Let's see what this has. I'll take an adrenaline shot. This is just like a goop run, but here's what we're doing. I mean, I don't have necessarily a reason to not go... Lucci called it this, so I'm going to call this myself. The general transport, or general public, I think is what he called it. I don't have to take... I can take the... What's my... 85,000? It's because I got that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna exfil with my hatch key. I'm gonna exfil with my hatch key. You want the blueprint for springs? They don't... This might be a dumb question, but they don't... Why is there a herbal bandage there? That's random. They don't actually have a blueprint for that, do they? But anyways, going back to the solos, or I'm sorry, trios thing. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I've been here already. I'm stupid. I am dumb. It's not a bad idea. I just don't know if it's really possible. Think of it this way. The more people you get into a raid, Is that the bombardier? Yeah, it's bombardier.
Down there.
I wonder if... How much time do I have? 12 minutes. I wonder if my buddy found it. I do. I actually have the blueprint for it. Or no. Yes, I do have the blueprint for it. Oh. Oh, he found me. You need springs? Yeah. Well, you can get them. Remember, you can trade them with Celeste. Always remember that. It's not, but a guy could wish. The adrenaline rush after a successful exfil is crazy, especially when you have crazy group. Ooh, bombardier! I killed my own the bombardier for the first time yesterday. I needed it for the quest. What do I even have? Those won't kill it. Oh, is that my guy? There's my guy up there. Well, I don't know if it's actually my guy. I mean, oh no, the game, don't crash. Not like this. Not like this. Matrix reference for all of you. Unsearched? You know, K9, that's a phenomenal question, and here's why I say that.
Let's head home.
I should make the decision. Oh no. Did I want to do this? Yeah, why not? I should determine if I'm doing that or not. I probably should. I don't know. I just don't think I have enough. I hate to say it, I don't know if I have enough time. I hate that glitch. Ooh, someone's already here. Somebody's already leaving. What's up, bro?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I need... You sure this will be your second? I'm not against doing it. I just haven't done it. I definitely didn't have the... I took about 2 or 3 weeks off gaming. Not necessarily intentionally, but over the holidays, just the way my schedule worked out, I really didn't have any time. The way it was the end of the year and all that kind of stuff. What's up, Raiders?
Want to team up?
Hello, Raider.
Want to team up? We're leaving, bro. We're leaving. Yeah, I did that yesterday. I actually took the day off yesterday, and I know lifed it for sure. I mean, relatively successful raid. OG brother flex. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate that follow. Yeah, that's a good point, Ninja. I mean, I could do that, but this is the problem. I play the game, right? And I get myself so incredibly distracted. Why is Arc Raiders solo better? Easy. Because you can actually quest, you can learn the maps, you can understand what you're actually trying to do. Because there's nothing worse than going... Think of it this way. There's nothing worse going into, say, Stella or Bluegate or one of these, actually not Bluegate. Bluegate's pretty easy to navigate, but going to Stella without knowing the map at all, getting into a duos or trios fight, and then you're just complete because you're trying to figure out the map, not die to the shredders, and that's a very real thing. And also, of course, because you're in duos or trios, not die in PvP. Solo is absolutely the best. Balls and purse. Appreciate the follow. They need vending machines at the extracts beer. Imagine if Rex, if you could get a beer and start cheersing with the people on the train or wherever, however you're getting out. That'd be awesome. You agree 100%. Excellent, Liddy. Appreciate we have come to an agreement. Good sir. Handshake. In duos and trios, it gets spicy all the time. Yeah, and again, there's a place for it. I'm not saying there's not a place for it. In fact, I believe that there is a place for... The reason that Arc Raiders is so incredibly popular right now is because you can do both what I'm doing, PvE stuff, or you can do PvP. Why is solo better? Another great question. I can't even see your name, and that's perfectly fine. And Simon, I'll get to your question as well. Why is solo better? Because you can learn the maps, you can quest, you can raid, you can build your workbenches, you can build your stash. You can learn as much about the game as possible so that inevitably when you go into duos or trios, you kind of know what you're doing. Or you can just enjoy the solo aspect of the game itself. Like, I'm not playing with anybody right now. I don't need to play with anybody right now. In fact, most of the time, whenever you see me streaming, it will be by myself, as I just really enjoy the immersiveness of it. Just call you Ricky? I won't remember that. I'll be brutally honest with you. But hey, what's up, Ricky? Simon says he needs help. What do you need help with, bro? You just started and you're struggling? Okay. What's the biggest struggle you have in the game? I don't need to know your personal story. Like Monster Hunter Hub, we can chill and trade, or just a bunch of other little things? Absolutely. Solo during the day, trios with buddies at night. Trios is always spicy, absolutely. OG says, I avoided Stella for the longest, but I had 3 great runs yesterday, folks. So, listen, I played, OG, I played Stella for like the first hour or so of stream today. Trying to get the freaking Magnetron. And, I will be honest, I didn't have one bad encounter. Yo, Liddy, I appreciate that follow. And the follow. Or I'm sorry, and the words. I appreciate you, man. John, appreciate the share. Zodiac says, would definitely be cool to have a hub like the tower from Destiny. Oh, yeah, for sure. I will say, okay, great. That's actually a great point, Zodiac. I do wish that there was some interaction in Speranza. I do wish we had interaction in Speranza. Also, I just realized that I might have to sell some loot because I don't have enough space. All right, workshop. So I have the cautious looting MK3 blueprint and the survivor. So I got both of those on blueprints, or found those, I should say. I think I think I found both of them in Hospital Buried City. So that's pretty cool. Seeker two-shot the shredders. Seeker grenades two-shot the shredders? No way. Really? I had no idea, to be honest with you. We're gonna flip to that. Your stash is full. Well, that sucks. Okay, so OG says 2 shots. He says yes with exclamation points. Alan says yes, sometimes 3. Sergeant Kill You says no, they don't. Try it. You guys just want to see me fall. You just want to see me fall. All right. We need to start selling things, and I think what we're going to start selling is this crap because I can get all of this from a free. Recycle. Wait, I gotta sell. I got 1 space out of that. Oh my gosh. All right, we need to start doing some inventory management here, everybody. What do we have? What mods do we have? Okay, we have the extended barrel and the lightweight stock. Let's put those on our Renegade. All right. There's my Berletta. My anvil. Wait. Hold on. That guy had an anvil 3? Did I not realize that? Nice. Shoddy. Ooh, that was a Stitcher 3 with everything on it too. All right, you know what? I might... What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? 2-in-1 mag dump does it. No balls. Are you saying I have no balls? It's a wild statement. Heavy ammo melt shredders. Yes, it does. One liar to kill a fellow. I appreciate you, OG. Sergeant Kill says I have a video on my YouTube that shows me throwing a 5 full stack at the shredder and still had to shoot it. 300 hours in the game and now I'm getting bored. Oh no, Alan, that's not good. Where'd I get the lightweight stock? Just the blueprint I found. I've never gone actively looking for blueprints. I've just found them. Genuinely. Alan goes, you need better aim. Oh God, here we go. Someone's already planning to take all your loot. It's definitely not you at all. All right, Mr. Potato. You do you, bro. All right, we'll leave the bandages there. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. All right, great. Nothing really moved. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. All right, we'll put that there. What do I have so many Toros. All right, let's sacrifice one. Make sure there's nothing on here. Sell that. Sell that Stitcher. Let's see here. I've got my 2 anvils, 2 volcanoes. Actually, you know what? I don't need... Because I have the volcano blueprint, right? No, I don't. I take that back. I thought I did. Apparently I don't. We're going to sell the volcano. You clearly don't know how anything you throw the stuff. I will say, in this stream today, Kill You, I did, in fact, hit a shredder with 2 snap grenades, and it did kill it. So, or snap blast grenades. So I can absolutely go ahead and confirm that. Jeez, Alan. They should buff the shredders? Why would we buff the shredders? I would absolutely disagree with that. I will say I liked the Appreciio when I first started using it. But now it's kind of like, eh. It's not that great. Want to see shredders at more maps? No way. Shredders don't do enough to your enemies. Okay, that's fair. They already buffed them. Yeah, it's trash. Ooh, what do I have? Okay, here we go. That's what we'll do. That's... Put that boy over there. We're gonna sell this Toro. Put that up there. We'll get rid of all our 1s. Let's see here. I don't think they should have shredders in all the maps. Like, on Bluegate, that'd be so dumb. Because I feel like you'd see them from a mile away. I'm going to keep 1 Pharaoh. 1 I will say, I've been running this Berletta this whole time, and I do, in fact, really enjoy it. Sell that, because that's only... I'm not going to repair it. I'll sell that, too. Actually, let's recycle it. All right. All right. So we'll bring this over here. $50 damage per sea grenade. How would 100 damage take down a shredder? Snaps are much more damage. Snaps are 70. So they're 20 more. Keep in mind, I'm not the one arguing with you. That's Mr. Allen. You're going to laugh if they do add shredders in open maps and you see an army of them coming. Now, that would absolutely be scary for sure. That would absolutely be scary for sure. If you're just rolling and you're just like, oh, here's an entire army of shredders. Lord save me. Prepare to meet your maker, as Mr. Peanut says. Oh, I'm light on those bad boys, aren't I? All right. Let's see here. We're not doing anything with a seeker right now. All right, let's build. I gotta build. I need 3 of these. Sergeant, appreciate that follow, bro. Why not just shoot it with a Toro? 10 shots with a Toro? But you also have to worry about the reload unless you have an extended mag. Although, do any of the extended mags on the Toro take you to 10 shots? The problem for me has always been with shredders is that I get hit with 2 of them. Blue mag, got it. I'll get hit with 2 of them. That's always been my problem, is I get hit with 2 of them. We need some of those as well, actually. Is I get hit with 2 of them. And then I get screwed. Oh, I should probably bring in a shield, yeah? Probably important. Recycle that for that. Bring that over here. Oh, God, that's right. Oh, well. All right, we'll bring that in. Safe pocket. We're going back to Buried City in my brain. That's what I think I'm doing. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I should take a couple more quick use items. Trailblazers, those are fun. Actually, let's do some tests. I don't use the secret grenades. I haven't used them. In fact, I've sold the secret grenades, so we're gonna figure out. Also, thank you for the gifts, chat, on TikTok. I'm not doing a great job of recognizing those, so thank you for those. We're gonna take some secret grenades in and yeet them at people and see what happens. Need a BP? No. Appreciate it, Mill, but no. You have a Alan has an extra Tempest and an Osprey. I've sold every Osprey I've ever used. Why? Because, like an idiot, I went in there solo Osprey. Not a great idea. Went in and that was the worst decision I ever made. So now I just have PTSD. Secrets are so good. See, everyone says that, but I don't use them. Yeah, for ARC. You bring a stack in and you run to a tight spot. I'm gonna post a TikTok either today or tomorrow about my last, literally my last anvil bullet blew up the bombardier. 50 damage. Homing range. So I threw a wolf pack. So the bombardier was in between the space between parking garage and what's the building to the left of it if you're looking at it from where all the Great Mulane is. Long story short is I yeeted the wolf pack at it, and like an idiot I forgot that it goes everywhere, and there was other arc in the area, so only a couple shots hit. But anyways. It takes 3 to take down a hornet. All right, we're gonna find out. I mean, I believe you. I just, you got to test this stuff out for yourself. You have 94 blueprints. You're just trying to make stash space. 280 isn't enough. Van Gogh says JKB. Thank you, Van Gogh. Appreciate that. All right, well, let's go. Let's stop talking and start raiding. We're going to the right place? Yes. Increased loot value. Still Amanda's night raid. Nah. Nah, Barrett City. We're doing it. We're doing it. No, we're not doing it. Electromagnetic, because I'm an idiot. And I want to lose some things. No, not actually, but I might as well not take that. Take a green. Staff room surveillance. Research and admin, water treatment. We should, let's go here. All right, here we go. 500 hours, man. That's friggin' awesome. I will say, I don't know if this is true because I haven't done it, but I have read that, Spencer, where if you angle it right, like I took out a Bastion with just an anvil because I spent probably 80 rounds just shooting out kneecaps. Potato wants to ride on top of the Rocketeer and pretend to be the Greek goblin. I'm assuming, do you use the snap hook to do that, Potato? Have you guys seen the one where they snap hook on the Rocketeer and then drop down the deadline mine? That's pretty dope. Which key did I bring? Water treatment.
Go to water treatment control.
If anyone can hear me, an electromagnetic storm is
Question is,
raging over topside.
what's the temperament of this raid? What is the temperament of the individuals on this raid? You do it with a snap hook? Nice. What I don't like about these types of events is the sound. It just throws me off. It throws me off big time. That was such a bad slide. So embarrassing. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. Sorry you had to see that. All right, let's get over here. Mushrooms. I need that for something. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, it's for Mr. Scrap. Hey, look, spring. Somebody in this chat needs that. Look at all these mushrooms. Look at that. If I tell you to buy the game, you will. This is a great game. And I'll say it's worth... God, that freaking... Ah! That's annoying. All right. I mean, it's... Think of it this way. What would you spend? There's two prices to the game. There's the $40 version, and there is the $60 version. So ask yourself this question. I've got roulette at 2. Let's go. I have probably 87 hours in this game after today, which is not as much as a lot of people, and that's okay. For $40, can you have 85 plus hours of fun? Now I did buy the $60 version, but can you have that much fun for $40? If you can, or you can do something else for 85 plus hours for 40 or 60 bucks, do it. But if you like the game and you enjoy, you know, this type of gameplay, because it is different. It's a looter shooter. It's not just straight PvP. Then yeah, go for it. I mean, buy the game. But also, you know, listen, I won't get into details, but I do. Wait, am I there? I'm there like an idiot. I'm not even paying freaking attention. All right, where's this room I have to go to? Yeah, it's the What's up, bro? I think that room's up here to the left, isn't it?
We would be honored if you would join us.
Cameron Patrick just subscribed to YouTube.
Yo, Cameron, I appreciate the follow over on YouTube, bro. Appreciate that follow. But yeah, there's a $60 game. It's like the deluxe version. I think it came with like the first season. You alright, bro? You alright, bro? Motor. I mean, I guess in theory, electromagnetic really isn't a bad map if you're indoors. We're just gonna pretend like I don't have that key for now, and then see what happens. Also, somebody taught me the other day that he missed one. He missed one. Someone taught me that. Watch, chat, real quick. Look, you can. That's down. Or that's like left or right, and then there's a down. It's just with your mouse key. Pretty sweet. Anyway, someone taught me that, so I figured I'd pass that along. All right, we're gonna do it now. Could probably have 1,000 hours. I mean, listen, they're saying this is a 10-year plan, and they're already talking, from what I've heard. Again, it's what I've heard. They're already talking about 3 maps potentially this year alone. Gotta be quick. Another Bruletta. I'm not going to say anything real quick because I want to listen. Make sure I listen for anybody. Seriously? Wait, there's no... How is there no gun? What? What's up, bro?
What's up, buddy? How's it going, man?
Good, man. How are you? Never in my life have I ever come into this room over here and there hasn't been a gun crate.
Oh, I know. That room is... Dude, you have the key, bro?
Someone else had the key and I just kind of came in late on it, but still, it's like there's no gun crate. It's insane. I had to lie, chat. I just had to. Not hard play. Yeah, I feel like this room got nerfed. Sometimes they won't put a gun in there. If you throw arc cells or something metal on the event, the lightning will come down. Oh, really? Interesting. All right, man. Well, I'm going to keep moving. Have a good one. The whole point was that friggin' room. Yeah, come here, boy. Yeah, boy. All right. Do the seekers work on the balls? All right. Well, now I'm kind of like, where do I want to go? I'll go. How much time do I have? 20 minutes. Just arc enemy in general. Research. Yeah, we'll go to research. He's talking. I just don't hear what he said. Also, somebody, Cameron over on YouTube. I think I thanked you, but if I didn't, appreciate the follow on YouTube, bro. Research. All right, let's go to research. Let's see what chaos I'll get into over there. It sounds a little nightmarish. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds not great. It sounds not great. Actually, I have to do some management here real quick. Hang on a second. Let me get in this room. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's usually there's turrets in the elevator shaft. Okay. Sensors, will take more of those. I'm gooped. I'm already gooped, boys and girls. All right, we're gonna breach all these, then we're gonna go to research, then we're gonna get out. Lots of shooting I can hear. My guess is it's the Leaper. Are those things right there, chat? Jeez. Are those things there better loot? Are those better loot in this mode? I don't actually know. Oh, if they don't, there's so many great options for like media. Well, actually I take that back. I don't know if I want that. Come on, open up. Yeah. I don't know if I would want that. I mean, because games have a really, I feel like it's a really interesting way of people Like, they can really kill him. Okay, that's fair. What's up, bro? Yo, nice skin, man. Nice skin. You know what I found? Dude, you know what I found, though? The thing... Look at the back of mine. Like, I just feel like that's such a good compliment. Yeah. All right, well, I'm going the other way. You have a good one, bro. Absolutely, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Have a good raid.
You too, buddy. All right, for you new players, listen, you don't always have to kill him. He was coming from here, I bet, so I'm going to presume that that means this is completely... What's up, Raider? Hey, quick question. Is he not going to stop? Okay. So that's 2 raiders coming from this direction, which tells me, yeah, no, Mike. He could have said yes, though. I can, like, listen, again. So 2 things. Number 1, you don't always have to kill everybody, right? Which is always a nice thing. Number 2, if you talk to them, many times they're gonna talk back if they can. But number 3, for no mics, just ask yes or no questions, because everybody has the emote. And most people know how to use it. Yeah, this is completely gooped. Let's just go up and see, though. All right, here's a question. If I would find a magnetron in any of these random maps, take it into Stella, like in my safe pocket, and then exfil with that same... Where was that? Then exfil with it? Does that work? Or do I have to actually find it in... Do I have to actually find it in Stella? On rooftop? Yeah. Totally gooped. No gun case either. Kind of wild, to be honest, that there's no gun cases up here. I don't know. I feel like this is not worth... I mean, I know I had a green key, so it is what it is. But I feel like this is not worth it. Yeah? All right, it's 10 o'clock. All right, chat, it is 10 o'clock. What's up, bro?
Not much, just scrapping whatever everybody else left.
You know, I was just saying, I feel like this wasn't worth it.
Every time I come here, it ain't worth it.
All right, man. Well, hey, may the goop be in your favor later. He probably said you too. That's what I'm assuming he said. Either that or I'm about to kill you. One of the two. Hopefully not the two. They nerfed everything. Check the corner outside. I think I just did that. I did check the corner. You talking about... well, and that guy just was out there. And my presumption is he did it as well. They nerfed everything. I don't think they nerfed everything, did they? Oh, Rocketeer. Let's piss him off. Wait, where do I have to get out of here? Oh, wait. Hang on.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, chat, listen up. It is time for me to hop off after this raid. So, first and foremost, I appreciate all of you jumping in. This has been a fun morning. I really do appreciate it. The more chat hangs out, the better. I typically always enjoy my raid times. So, first and foremost, appreciate that. Secondly, if you haven't already and enjoyed just the content, consider just dropping a follow here on TikTok, or anywhere else. I do stream on all the platforms. I'm not just singular to this platform. I'm on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, all those places. The next stream, excuse me, the next stream, hold on. Oops, wrong gun. The next stream is going to be Monday morning. It's possible tomorrow. I doubt it, but definitely Monday morning because I have an off day that day. Random brother, what up? Yo, Mr. Potato, I do appreciate that follow. But yeah, we do have. We're gonna have a stream Monday. Yo, I think that's Ricky, if my memory serves me right. So I appreciate the follow, Ricky. But I will have a stream Friday, or I'm sorry, Monday morning, because I am off that day. So we'll be streaming there too. 3 minutes to go, 200. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Someone is definitely getting... All right, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Holy cow. Get me out of there. Holy smokes, that was rather insane. Oh, I thought I didn't get out. Holy cow. All right, nice. Light work, yeah. You were up super late playing, so you got a bunch of blueprints. Nice, bro. And that's a spotter. Yeah, that was kind of wild. That was kind of wild. All right, chat. We're going to be calling it there. I appreciate you guys. You guys, this was fun. This was a great day. 61 TikTok follows on the day for 4,000 hearts. That's friggin' awesome. I think we had at one point like 50 or 60 people in here, which is insane. So appreciate you guys. We should be live today. It's Saturday. I'm Eastern time, so we should be live Monday morning, probably around the same time, between 7 and 7:15. I'm going to try and get a short TikTok out here about my experience with the Bombardier yesterday. Guys, appreciate you. Love you. Yeah, we'll get there one day, Random. I promise. We will get there one day, bro. But yeah, guys, this was awesome. I appreciate all the love, and we will all talk soon. All right, guys, peace out. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll definitely talk with you Monday morning. Peace and love, guys. See ya. TikTok, Twitch. Guys, you also, great day today. Kick as well. I mean, you're always kind of silent, but that's all right. We still love you anyways. We're going to go ahead and call it over there too. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Zodiac, I know you were over there chatting. Dumarzi, or I'm sorry, Pricer, you were over there chatting as well. Cameron with the follow, as well as a couple different follows on Twitch as well. Guys, I appreciate you as well. Hope everybody has a good rest of the day. Joy. You know, maybe late. You know what? I could do a surprise stream too. I didn't tell TikTok this, but I could do a surprise stream later today if the way the weather is for me. So we'll see. Either way, love you guys. See ya. Have a good rest of your Saturday.